Shalom, brothers and sisters. Martin Griffiths, the head of the United Nations Office for Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, was asked on Wednesday about the feasibility of Israel's goal to eliminate Hamas and prevent the terrorist group from continuing to govern the Gaza Strip. And this is his response. I've worked with many different terrorist and insurgent groups, he told Sky News. Hamas is not a terrorist group for us. As you know, it's a political movement. Israeli officials condemned Griffiths' response. It is a grimace when you hear what the UN comes up with, as a clip of his interview spread on social media. This is the face of the United Nations these days, an organization that whitewashes terrorism, promotes Hamas, and blames the victims. The United Nations has lost all of its credibility, said Erdan. If you don't see by now that the United Nations is anti-Israel, its entire focus, it is focused, laser focused, on destroying Israel and holding Israel as the root of all the world's problems. I'm surprised that we haven't seen that one of the top UN people is not secretly Adolf Hitler, because they are so aligned with the same thinking against Israel. And it's becoming more apparent by the day. Every other news story I do is about another UN official doing something ridiculous against Israel. The whole world is focused on a small piece of land the size of our Kruger National Park here in South Africa, and everyone is freaking out about it. Because why? Because God exists, and He said He will make Jerusalem a cup of trembling for the nations. He said all nations will come up against Israel and will divide His land. He said He will judge them for exactly that in the valley of Jehoshaphat. They need to read their Bibles. There are some horrible moments ahead for all of them. Pray for Israel. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. And very importantly, take Him at His word. He is never, ever wrong.